Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel. This is the weekly tarot card for the week commencing Monday, the 17th of April 2017. And I'm shuffling the cards with the intent of getting the general tarot influence for that week ahead. This is the Rohrig deck, my favourite of all tarot decks ever. I think people that have come for readings, etc., would know that by now. So I put them down, cut them, and take off the top card, which is the Knight of Swords. A very, very good card for the week ahead. Again, we seem to be drawing out quite a lot of swords cards, but swords is a good suit, particularly for spring, where our minds are meant to be wakening up and starting to think about ways to do things, thinking of the road ahead. Now, the Knight of Swords is a court card, and as a person, he represents kind of mature males over about 30 to 35 and up, who are your air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So if you are one of those people, it is about you this week. And if you're living with someone of that ilk, then you have to put them first this week, or you have to watch out what's going on with their lives. And that's just the way it works. So when a court card comes out, if it's you, time to maybe do some deep work on yourself and put yourself first. If it's a son or a spouse or a friend, then you look to them as to see what they need from you. So that's it as a person. But as an energy, it's a really good card because it's quite alert. If you look at the helmet, it's full of words, communication skills. Even his eyes are just white light. It's like that piercing energy of understanding and clear thought and clear sight. And that's the energy that I'd like you to use of the card in the week ahead. So if we look at it in general terms of an energy, get alert, come on. No more couch potato, no more sluggish energies. There's a lot of retrograde stuff going on this week, and at times we feel as though we're battling, and sometimes we just then kind of give up. Oh, I'm not going to try for that, I'm not going to do this. But the one thing about the Knight of Swords is that he has sheer determination, sheer willpower, and he's going to go out there and he's going to fight for what he wants, and he's clear thought, clear energy, self-determination is a good word for it. And I do enjoy that aspect of it. So generally you'll find that if you've had a foggy mind, you're coming out of that fog. If you need the energy of willpower or determination, then use this night to carry you forward to do what you need to do. And that's why I enjoy this card at times. If we look at them in the different areas of life, like career first, again, it's very much that if you've got colleagues that are air sign males, just keep a wee eye out on them, and if they need help or they need support, then do that. Be there for the air sign males this week ahead. But mainly it's about the energy that you need to put into career. Again, if you've been feeling that, like last week, been making compromises and sometimes making do and mend, this completely reverses that Two of Swords from last week. It says, come on, you're ready now. Get that determination going, get that clear sight, and use your willpower and determination to ask for a pay rise or go for that job. It's not really about an ambition as such. That's more fire cards, that's more wands. It's about the mental capacity of determination, willpower, and push. So in career this week, if you use those energies, you could find that you move forward amazingly. If we look at health, it's very, very similar. It's about the using more of your self-determination. Yes, there's a lot of things that can help us with the NHS or whatever, but you need to help things along yourself. If you need to be determined to keep that regime going, whether it's exercise, diet, whatever, this card will help you with this. If you need to fill in forms or see consultants, it will give you a clarity to help you ask for what you need, and also a kind of determination to say what you need to say and communicate in a very clear and honest fashion. So that's why it can be a great help. I don't necessarily have any main health issue to do with this card. It's more about using that willpower and determination to get what you need. So that's a good one. In love, if you're in a partnership long term, again, it's time to push forward with that. If you communicate well and you see that there's things needing done, then go ahead and go for things. It's not time for compromising anymore. That was last week. It's time for going, right, okay, let's get this bloody fixed. Let's get this going, and enjoy the far more upbeat, positive, direct energy that comes from this card. If you're looking for a partner, then you might find that an air sign male comes into your life. That's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and they might just be the person for you. So keep open to air sign males and see where that takes you. If we look at wealth, again, it's about determination to do what you want. That can be determination to save for a holiday. It can be determination to get yourself out of debt. It can be the willpower to not splurge money because you've got something else coming. They're a really, really good card for money as well. So it's one of my favourite quote cards. As people, it can be a wee bit of a pain at times, to be honest. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but they tend to be quite, they can have sharp tongues. And I've got a few air sign males that I know, and they're absolutely gorgeous people, but occasionally they'll come out with something you think, what? Where did that come from? And they're so direct that it can take the feet away from you at times. So the only thing I would say, if that's you, then by all means go forward and work with your own air energies, but tone it down a wee bit. The air signs don't realise that sometimes when they're on that flow of determination and of willpower, that they kind of have a wee sharp tongue. So tone the sharp tongue down a wee bit, and you air sign males should do very well in the week ahead. So I hope you've liked that. Give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, all that usual stuff. Oh, and also we plug, if you like the way I read the tarot, my starter book, the Tarot Novice to Pro in One Book by Colette Brown, is my tarot book. It's a very practical tarot book. It doesn't go into masses of depths of all sorts of mad Hebrew stuff or whatever. I believe in practical tarot that says what it means and means what it says, and this is my wee book. That's the way I'm self-taught, and I've put a lot of what I've learned in this wee book. So I hope if you like the tarot and want to either learn it or refresh yourself, that you have a wee go with Tarot Novice to Pro in One Book. There's a wee plug for my book. So love you and leave you. Many blessings now. Bye.